You're back with another Madden 24 career mode right away. Let's get into it. Cutscene.
Hey, Nat, what's cooking?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that. What kind of good news we talking?
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field this season has some high-profile brands looking to get you in their gear.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. The sneaker world has taken an interest in you.
Am I getting my own kicks?
I can see that in the future, but first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Alright. Who we gonna rep? I think we gotta go Nike.
Can't go wrong with the classic. I'd be happy to rep this style.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work.
Alrighty, here we go.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see the versatile Deebo Samuel. He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the 49ers and the Cowboys on Sunday night primetime.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back. And San Francisco
Defense
gets set to
stepping
go
up big
here.
Great to see McCaffrey back out there. That's all I have to say.
What a pickup this man was last year. It's Christian McCaffrey. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. You look at this Cowboy defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Down there, but he cannot connect.
It's alright.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the... He's got a man complete.
That's Deebo Samuel.
Big play there for the Niners. 45 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
It's
and
all right.
down right around the 32-yard
what the
line.
defense is
4
giving you.
yards on the pickup.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now back to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there.
Let's see if our kicker can nail this.
So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, so many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
And, yep, as a result, knocks it down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they...
The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Okay.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's the type of impact play you expect from McCaffrey, the comeback player of the year runner-up in 2022. Despite a midseason trade, put up almost 1,900 all-purpose yards and also made his 2nd Pro Bowl.
Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. That close on 3rd down, I think.
Yeah, he got bumped here.
Expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance.
All right, very strange. So we're back on the field. I wonder if Coach did a fake punt, perhaps. But it's 1st and 10. Let's run this ball.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Niners had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd down and 4. They'll set up to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Definitely have to get him the ball and pass. It's good to have it back.
When you run a screen pass really well, You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A gain of 7 that time, second goal.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Here's the spot where I kind of want to start using the clock a little bit against the Cowboys.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown.
There we go. We gave him too much time.
3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into...
The Niners ready to go on
Cowboys
offense for the final time of this first half. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
So
and this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Definitely going to want to start running.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports
message. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out right at the 35.
It's going to be second very short.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And I'll tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 here. This one looks like money right here.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Yeah.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 52 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That's to the sideline.
I wish I had a little bit more time.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Open man is Jerron Jennings.
You got there. That's
He's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll set up a throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
They'll drop to throw.
That's a touchdown. Kittle.
George Kittle.
Take the lead 17 to 7.
And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember well. Out comes this
Cowboys
field
had to
general
score there.
once
That was a
more,
bad
leading his
drive.
offense back onto the field. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. The Niners on 3rd down.
I'm going to go
3 for 7 so far in this game. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll look to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 12,
that's
but
all right.
they'll be
That's
marked short.
Still in the lead here.
And that leads to a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field, but they can thank their defense for another stop. And now look at the score. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
I'm going to try to get a play
64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he just gets rid of it.
His pressure's right there.
Micah Parsons. There looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
And he is met in his
This run
tracks
defense is
behind the line
crazy.
of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
On play action, they'll throw. And a throw there.
If I had better accuracy, that would have been a first.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired it up.
It's all right. We'll take 3.
The 49ers offense now. They work
Defense
their way back
balling.
onto the field. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
So you're going to take it down to the 2
now with McCaffrey. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
I don't know if I've ever seen this in Madden.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who's shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and
definitely
we will
trying to
step
stop
aside.
the run, so I'm going to go play action.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Crazy.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him.
Got a comfortable lead here, so we're okay with 3 again. I think this should be GG's.
The Niners set to take over on
Cowboys
offense.
aren't going away.
And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be 1 kneel and then handshake.
Come on, bro. We don't kneel around here.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
To 3 and 2. Let's get it.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Didn't have many yardage.
Just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from
definitely a
each
good
other.
game manager.
And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So for the Niners, they move back over 500 at 3 and 2 now on the year.
2 touchdowns,
and they will hit the
0
road next week for a
interceptions.
date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they drop below 500 to 2 and 3 with a loss. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
Wow. Solid game, though. Definitely very defensive. But it's what our defense needed. Because prior to that, they were looking a little bit suspect. go. Here we go. We got some skill points here. It's time to upgrade. Alright, alright, alright. I really want to upgrade throw power, but I feel like we're just so inaccurate. Oh, wait a minute. I can do both. Money. Do we have a new ability? No. Alright, here we go. So we
Definitely need the
are.
music turned up.
Excuse me, sir. Looks like we are 3-2. Rams are in first. We got the Cardinals at 2-2, and Seahawks at 2-2 as well.
Can't wait to watch some film from today.
Definitely interesting. Look at the Bengals, 4-0 starting off, and then we got the Steelers as well. The Chiefs, not surprising. Ravens, Jets, Saints. Interesting.
A lot of energy, a lot of focus out there today. Great job, guys.
Well, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be going to Jamaica, but I'll be posting in a couple weeks, so
Hope
stay
my
tuned.
mama was
Thanks
watching
for watching
tonight.
again. Drop a like and let me know what other game modes you might want to see.